There's no shortage of activities this weekend, including the Pan-Pacific Festival. The Ho'olaulea in Waikiki just kicked off. That's where Kamaka Pili is right now. He joins us now with more. Hey, Kamaka.
That's right, we're here on the streets of Kalakaua Avenue. It's very busy now because the 40th annual Pan-Pacific Festival just kicked off with its opening ceremony at about 6:45. Now this festival starts today, lasts throughout the weekend, ending on Sunday with a Pan-Pacific parade. Now, for tonight, there's so much things going on. But first, for that person who had opened up this festival, we're here with Kumuhula Hau'oli Akaka. Thank you very much for having us, Kumu.
Mahalo, my pleasure.
Now, you opened this event this evening, but how long have you been doing this for?
This was just my sixth year participating, giving the Oli Aloha, the opening Oli. And 5 years ago, when they celebrated the 35th anniversary of this Pan-Pacific Festival, they had asked me if I would be privileged and honored to compose an Oli. And so I said, of course. And Leia Napua is the title of the Oli, which I presented each year since then as an opening. They call it a blessing, but to me it's part of who we are, our loina, our protocol. It's beginning an event with that kind of reverence. Yeah, it's a welcoming Oli. It uses the metaphor of dawning of a new day, sunrise, yeah, kahiki na okala, and that metaphor kind of connects and relates again to our friends that are here from Nippon, from the land of the rising sun, and it talks about images of the swells and the surges in the ocean, the moana, that brings all these people here, not just this time of the year and for this weekend and festival, but throughout the year, you know, those that come, malihini, to cultivate their pilina and to be a part of our culture and be a part with us, yeah.
Now this festival celebrates the relationship between Japan and Hawaii and of course other cultures that come here for this festival. But for you, what is the biggest outcome and the best thing about this festival that have you seen over the years?
Yeah, absolutely. Our word pilina, I think, is so important. But I think what's more important for me is, as you would understand, as Oiwi, as Kanaka, that we have a presence here and a reminder. This is, for us, this weekend represents our national holiday, Kamehameha Day, for over a century and a half. And as we know, today was the opening ceremonies there at his ki'iku, his statue, tomorrow's parade. I appreciate the fact that Kintetsu, the sponsors of this, have worked over the years to build this relationship with our Hawaiian people. Many artisans, kumuhula, musicians have been friends of this Kintetsu for years. But to make sure to do and present and promote our Hawaiian culture in a proper way. And I think just having that presence here allows for people to see the importance of that. We are not just the host culture to Ho'okipa, but this is our kuleana, this is our kulaiwi, this is our homeland, and so it's very important. And so as we greet malihini with our aloha, you know, we're reminding them of the importance of who we are, and not just promoting, you know, world unity, but also promoting this proud traditions and culture that make us who we are, make this place special, Hawaii. Yeah. So
right on. Thank you very much, Kuma. I appreciate it. Mahalo. So again, it's going to be taking place all evening long until tomorrow, until Sunday. For all the information, exactly what events are taking place, what location, and what times, make sure you get over to pan-pacific-festival.com. You'll find everything. Stick tuned to KHON2 News at 7 on KHIOs. We'll be speaking with another person and giving you more information as well. Kamaka Pili here in Waikiki. Back to you guys in the studio. Aloha, yes, we're here in Waikiki for the 40th annual Pan-Pacific Festival. Like we've mentioned earlier in our newscast, this is just the beginning of a 3-day festival with this Ho'olaulea with 6 different stages, but also 2 other stages that are holding sub-festivals within this festival. That includes the Street Dance Festival in Hawaii, along with the 19th annual Pan-Pacific Hula Festival. But of course, this Pan-Pacific Festival as a whole celebrates the relationship between Hawaii and Japan. And we're here with Reverend Shuji. Mahalo for having us. You're with the Hawaii Matsuri Taiko. How is that associated with this festival?
Well, this is the 40th anniversary for this festival, and we were founded in 1984. Little after it started, but pretty much after we founded our group, we've been able to participate every year at this event. I don't know if we're the longest running act in this festival, but I think we're right at the top
Right up there.
Yeah.
So I hear is your mother actually started this whole partnership.
Yes, my mother, Faye Komagata, is the founder of Hawaii Matsuri Taiko, and early on she was invited to participate in this festival, and I was one of the members of her group, and I've been there ever since. Unfortunately, she passed away last year, but we're very happy to be able to carry on in her tradition, to continue to represent Hawaii. There's a lot of people from Japan, a lot of taiko groups, musical groups from Japan, but we have these groups here in Hawaii too, and we're very happy to be able to represent Hawaii.
Right on. And for all these years, and for you personally participating in this event for all these years, what does that mean for you to be a part of it?
I think it's something that means a lot to me because of what we try to instill in our members, the value of the Japanese culture, but also to be able to practice and perform taiko in Hawaii is something very special, especially enough that a lot of people are coming from Japan to participate in this event here, and I think we're just really happy to have this opportunity.
Does that make you nervous that there's people from Japan who's doing this their whole life, that you have to perform in front of them?
Not really.
No, okay. Good answer. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Mahalo. Again, here, the 40th Annual Pan-Pacific Festival. So for tonight, this is just the Ho'olaule'a. There's 6 different stages. Again, the main stage is in front of Moana Surfrider. We're here right now in front of the Hyatt for the Hyatt stage. There's a Nahoku Hanohano's Awards stage that's right in front of the International Marketplace. There's a Beachcomber Performing Arts stage, of course, in front of Waikiki Beachcomber. And then there's one called Seaside Avenue stage, and of course, that's at Seaside Avenue and Kalakaua. But those 2 sub-festivals that are participating, like I mentioned, down on a Waikiki Beach Walk is the Street Dance Festival in Hawaii. That's the 4th annual. And straight up the road at the Hula Mound is the 19th annual Pan-Pacific Hula Festival. Now for tomorrow, there's going to be a lot of performing arts showcases in 3 different locations. That's the Ala Moana Center, Waikiki Beach Walks, along with the International Marketplace. And this whole event closes off on Sunday, starting at 5 o'clock, the Pan-Pacific Parade. The roads will be closing at 4:15 that evening, so of course take that into account. And for tomorrow, the roads will also be closed, but for a different occasion. That's for the 103rd Annual King Kamehameha Celebration Floral Parade. That's going to be kicking off 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So come early. Check out Waikiki. This whole weekend is going to be filled with a lot of festivities. For all information that you need for at least for this Pan-Pacific Festival, make your way over to pan-pacific-festivals.com for all the information you need to know. Kamakapili here in Waikiki. Back to you guys in the studio.